90 years old or whatever, you just keep caring less and less and less. That's why most old people seem like they're crazy. They just don't care anymore, and they're just letting all their inner insanity out. I guess that's the best way to put it.
So she turned the music down, but as we stepped out of the car, she turned the volume all the way back up and blasted the music for everyone to hear. Looking back at the situation, I think that's pretty hilarious. GG, Mom. These aren't all the times my mom embarrassed me, but those are all the ones I'm going to include in this video. I didn't even mention the time when I was 4 when my twin sister wanted to do ballet lessons, but she didn't want to do them alone, so my mom signed me up for lessons too. But that's a story for another video.
Put text.
Wow, David. Oh, wow. Why would your mother do that to you? Did she get some kind of, like, psychological thrill out of that?
That video will be titled, Top 10 Reasons I'm Gay. That was a good one. Love you, Mom. You made me like this.
Oh, man, I love this. I love this. And I can relate a pretty good deal to it, a pretty good deal. However, as I said, you know, my parents never spanked me. And I was a pretty well-behaved kid around them. Maybe, you know, not around them, I was a little bit more wild. But for the most part, I was a pretty well-behaved kid. And, yeah, as I said, the only memory I have of anyone getting a spanking was my brother, with my dad making a really weird, kind of face while, like, bow, bow. I don't know if that crazy smile was just me imagining him doing that, or what. I don't know. So I know over time your brain kind of like distorts things. But yeah, anyway. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also share with a friend. Make sure you guys subscribe to the audio.
It's Wednesday. You said sound it out. That's what sound it out. You think you have it bad? Do is spelled with an X. I think it comes to no surprise that I'm terrible at spelling. I feel like everyone in life falls into 2 categories. Either you're good at math and bad at reading, or you're weird. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a math boy.
Yeah, you know that I'm weird.
My mom told me that I have dyslexia because she has dyslexia and I have all the symptoms, but we never got that diagnosed by a doctor, so... You can't make me take my meds, Mom! A lot of times what I do to cover up the fact that I spell lower than a first grade level is I will purposely misspell words to the point where it's obviously a joke. You thought...
But really, you don't know how to spell it. That's genius. That's genius.
I was doing it to be funny, but it's actually because I have zero self-confidence in my spelling, and I don't want anyone to point out my mistakes. I mentioned this in a different video, but in elementary school, I was put into an honors program, and everyone had to take spelling tests a grade ahead of their level. And by everyone, I mean everyone except me, because I failed every single spelling test. So I had to take spelling tests that were on level. Every week when we took a spelling test, I would have to move to the back of the classroom, and the teacher would stand right next to me. She'd call out everyone else's word, which had like 8 syllables, like anti...
Oh, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. They basically single you out.
This is egalitarianism. And then she turned to me and gave me my on-level word. Cat! James, your word is cat.
Oh! Oh! Wow! I freaking called that. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Also, one year our class was spelling bee and everyone had to participate, and like, I didn't even care that was the first round. Hey, that's almost my name. Another thing that I mentioned in a pretty old video is that I used to have a speech impediment when I was little. I couldn't pronounce my O's and I talked like this. I'm good now. Obviously. So every other day during school, I had to go to a speech therapy class, and one day the teacher who taught me how to pronounce my O's, I'll call her Mrs. Kool-Aid.
Why do all your teachers wear the exact same shirt? All of them! All of them!
Gave me this sheet of paper with a bunch of raindrops on it, and she said, for every raindrop on this page, say the word raindrop. But then she just left the room, and I said, well, I'm not going to do this. I didn't say raindrop a single time. Because, like, no one was even there. No one would have seen me not saying raindrop. So why would I do something that I didn't want to do? But then, the funny part is, when she came back, she asked, are you finished saying your raindrops? No. Well, how many did you say? I didn't say any.
Well, at least you were honest. At least you were honest.
You stupid child. I told her that truth for some reason. I don't know why, it was probably the easiest lie in my life to get away with, but that's why I remember this story. I'm still mad at myself for telling the truth. And I had to say raindrop a bunch of times in front of her, and she would only go to the next raindrop until I said it right. And it was terrible. Really hurt my feelings. Since I was struggling with reading and spelling, I had to get an IEP. An incredible, excellent personality. Which meant I had to go to a special class for a little bit during school. And the teacher who taught this class was none other than Mrs. Kool-Aid.
Was the special class where all the special people would go? You know, like the people in the cafeteria who would sit in their own table and would throw like food at each other and scream? I don't know.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't remember anyone ever telling me I was put into a special needs class. I just remember going into speech therapy every other day. Then those classes slowly morphed into teaching me how to read and spell. I don't know, I thought reading this book would have helped me talk better. 2 other kids were in the reading class with me, and I remember the day when reading for me just clicked. Us 3 were given a simple sentence to read. It was about bees. It was so simple.
You like jazz?
It was literally just to defend their hive from wasps. Bees don't sting the wasp. Instead, they all crowd around the wasp and flap their wings to raise their body temperature, heating up the wasp until it dies.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. That the bees do that. It's kind of crazy. But also, how would you remember that sentence from like way back? How would you remember that?
And then Mrs. Kool-Aid asked us, okay, how do bees defend against wasps? And the other 2 kids said they sting them. And I said, what? No, you morons! Didn't you read this? Oh! The words in this paper are being when placed in a certain order to convey information. Also, I never want to get hit by a bee. So I was in these classes all the way until the 6th grade. I was getting better at reading. Still wasn't great, but I was getting better at it. And one day, Mrs. Kool-Aid said, you know, James, you should try competing in the Battle of the Books. Battle of the Books? Battle of the Books? Battle of the Books! Finally, reading sounds fun!
I was not expecting it to be that loud.
School Battle of the Books was this competition where students were given a list of 4 books to read within a time limit of like 2 months. I don't remember how long it was. And after however many months it was, the contestants would sit in an auditorium and take turns answering questions about the books. And whoever got the most questions right would get a pizza party. That's where the battle part comes in. We'd kill each other for pizza. Then there were...
A pizza party? When you say you get a pizza party, is it just you by yourself getting a pizza party? Because that's kind of sad.
2 more rounds, each with 4 more books, so there was a total of 12 books you had to read. And we were allowed to be with a partner, so my partner was TJ. Hey TJ, do you remember Battle of the Books? Yeah man, it was great. Now you're probably thinking that 4 books in 2 months isn't that hard, especially since the kids' books.
No, it's very hard. Because I haven't read a book in years. I haven't read a book in like 4 years. So reading 4 books in 2 months, that's impossible.
But as someone who didn't read any books on my own outside of school, it was a challenge. But I discovered a way to cheat the system. I discovered something called audio.
Cliff Notes. Yes, Cliff Notes. Where you just go and read the summary. I remember those. Man, like, the teachers think they're so slick by doing things. There's so many ways to cheat in high school and in school in general.
Instead of having to sit still and read the book, I could just have someone read the book to me. And I would get through the book so much faster.
Yeah, audiobooks is so much better. However, I don't think they work as well with your brain. Because my speech and stuff has dwindled so much since I stopped reading books. Like, I used to be relatively, okay in intelligence-wise. Nowadays, not so much. And I think a big reason is because I'm not reading books. Because reading books, it stimulates your mind. And it also helps you with, pronouncing bigger words and learning bigger words and whatnot. But since I don't read them, my intellect is dwindling. I think that's the best way to put it.
I'd be able to read a book in about 8 hours as opposed to reading a book never, because I would never be able to finish a book on my own. And I was actually able to understand what was going on. I legitimately thought that listening to audiobooks was cheating because of how well it worked. So I never told anyone my secret, until just now. Please don't tell anyone. Also, I didn't just turn on an audiobook and start playing video games. No, I sat in my bed next to the CD player and followed along with the book, and sometimes I even took notes. I've wanted to talk about my love for audiobooks for so long, but I can't, because then people will think I'm getting paid by a certain company.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm just waiting for that Audible plug.
But I'm not, and I'll prove it. Instead of wasting your money on quality audiobooks made by professionals, you guys should all check out LibriVox.org, where you can listen to free public domain audiobooks, which means there's only old-timey classical books on it, like Aesop's Fables, which in my opinion is all you need. Anyway, TJ and I did the Battle of the
That's cool. I never knew that.
books, and for one of the rounds, TJ was sick, so I had to answer the questions all by myself, and I never forgave him for that. And also the whole time I was keeping track of everyone's points, and me and TJ got the most questions right. My math skills were finally being useful. I was already craving the pizza. After the last round, the teacher said, "Okay, I'll tally up all the points and let you all know who's the winner."
Okay, it's the same shirt. It's the same shirt as all the other teachers. Why?
There is in a couple of weeks. Since I was keeping track of everyone's score, I already knew we won. I turned to TJ and I said, "TJ, guess what? We already..." Oh, this is the round that we're sleeping. I did not notice that until just now. But then a couple of weeks go by, and I'm not hearing any news about a pizza party. I was expecting to walk into class one day, and there would just be a pile of pizza boxes waiting for me. But that never happened. The teacher in charge of the competition was the librarian. So one day I went up to her and I asked, "So, did you ever say who won the Battle of the Books? Also, my favorite pizza is barbecue chicken." And she said, "Oh, these two fifth graders won." So the Battle
Oh, it was rigged. It was rigged.
of the Books was for both 5th and 6th graders. I was a 6th grader, so I went to all the 6th grader battles. But apparently, there was some low-life 5th grader who got every single question right and stole my pizza party. And that taught me a valuable lesson. Even when you work hard, you don't always get what you want in life. But that's okay. Because one day, you'll be an adult and you can buy all the pizza you want without having to read first.
Did you? Why would you buy that many pizza? Buy that many pizza. My intellect is dwindling. Why would you buy that much pizza? Wow, that's crazy. Are those full of pizza or are those just boxes? Like, did you go to a pizzeria and then you're like, "Hey, can I have these boxes? I'll give you $20. Or did you actually buy all this pizza? And if you did buy all this pizza, you better give some of it to like homeless people or something, because I highly doubt you can eat all this. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. I can relate a lot with this because I am, as I said, I'm not that good of a speller. And, I mean, I haven't read a book in, oh my goodness, like 4 years, maybe 5 or 6, maybe. That is sad. That is sad. But, oh my goodness, my brain. So that would probably explain why I'm losing IQ every day. But yeah, anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, also share with friends if you do, and subscribe to the family today, and also make sure you go subscribe to all those out without any further ado. I can't speak, I need to read. I'll see you guys next time. What's up, you guys? I'm Cartwright. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Buying Clothes by the Odd Ones Out. Now, I've been reacting to an Odd Ones Out video in like a month or two now. It's been a long time. And I'm so glad the Odd Ones Out is back. And I'm so glad the Odd Ones Out is back. I freaking missed you. I freaking missed you, James. Anyway, hopefully this video will be quite funny. The original is in the description. Make sure to subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Hey man, have you ever noticed that we wear the exact same clothes every day? We don't wear any clothes.
That's what I was gonna say. I always thought you guys were naked.
What if we're both just a cartoon character, and that's why our clothing's the same?
Now you're breaking the fourth wall!
That's impossible. Cartoon characters' mouths move. We just open our mouths and words start coming out. Hey guys, did you see my brand new Rolex? Are you jealous? doesn't your phone tell the time? Maybe he never noticed that his phone has the clock in it. No one buys a Rolex to tell the time. I can't even read this. People buy Rolexes to indirectly tell everyone how much money we can throw away on useless objects. Hey, look what my watch can do. Ring, ring, hello? You'll never believe what Brian just bought. What did he buy? Oh, watch. Really? What a nerd. Oh, Brian.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's the phone! I hate living at home. I hate it so much. I hate it. Pick up the phone! My brother's here, and I'm pretty sure he can hear me. Like, these freaking floors are not that, insulated or whatever, soundproof. As a side note, I was gonna say, before the phone started ringing, I went to, Rolex, like, on the website to look up how much Rolexes are, because I saw, like, Jake Paul and Logan Paul had them. And I looked it up, and the cheapest Rolex, I think, was around, I want to say around $7,000, which is insane. And the most expensive was, like, around $40,000 to $50,000 for a freaking watch, for a bunch of steel. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
The kind of person who doesn't really care about my outward appearance. A lot of times in high school, we talk about having a healthy self-image of ourselves, and teachers would say stuff like, don't listen to the people who call you ugly. You're beautiful. And all I could think was, there's people saying I'm ugly? For the most part, I haven't really tried to even learn anything about fashion. Most of the time when I get dressed in the morning, I wear just whatever's the cleanest. I don't even know my pant size because...
What are those faces? Yo, what are those faces?
Most of the time when I get dressed in the morning...
And then it's like, it reminds me of the troll face. Look at that face! Oh, this just needs like a Psychic Pebbles voiceover on top of it, and it'd be perfect.
Whatever's the cleanest. Like, I don't even know my pant size because I wear basketball shorts all the time. I think I'm a medium. My parents taught me the value of hard work by making me pay for all my clothes. And I am 100% on board with that parenting technique. I think even the super, super rich parents should still make their kids buy their own clothes. Because if you just buy your child anything they want, then they're going to turn into a-holes who just expect everything without having to work hard. Those are the types of kids...
Those kids are the worst. Those kids are the worst. Oh my goodness, those kids. Someone in my family, not my family, but like a relative, like a distant relative, I guess. They own like, I don't know, they own like some kind of successful business, and their kids are the most worst. Oh, I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them. They're spoiled little brats.
Who grow up to flex all their money on people, and who leave their basketball cards all over the cramped dorm. And also, buying your own clothes makes you think harder about what you're going to spend your precious dollars on. You don't want to waste your money, so you have to pick clothes you really like. Except, my mom told me I couldn't buy anything with skulls on them. She said they were too edgy. And you know what? Fair enough, Mom. Looking back, I'm glad I skipped that emo edgy phase. But why didn't you let me express my true self, Mom? In the 7th grade, I went through an I need to look cool phase. And one time, I saved up quite a bit of money, so me and my mom went on a shopping spree at Kohl's. Hashtag not sponsored. I was going to impress everyone. I was going to look so cool with my brand new 2 pairs of jeans. I'll get this normal blue pair, and then the exact same pair, just in case I spill ketchup on the first pair. That's another reason why I'm pro have your kids pay for their own clothes. So
yeah, for myself, like... I hate buying clothes for myself. I hate it.
Another reason why I'm pro have your kids pay for their own clothes. So that way they learn how expensive clothes shopping is. Seriously, 2 pairs of jeans was $70. Do you know how many Pokemon cards I could have bought? Probably enough to make my own pair of Poke Pants.
Or how much candy? And
that's when I learned about the magical land of Goodwill. At Goodwill, you could buy mediocre, questionably stained-looking jeans for 1/4 of the price of Kohl's. And since I had to buy all my clothes, and I was unemployed, I was at Goodwill every other Saturday for that half-off deal. You're at Goodwill, and everything's half off. That's like a double sale, people.
You bought clothes every other week? That's every other weekend. That's twice a month you're going out buying clothes. That's gotta add up. Like, I don't buy clothes often. I think I bought some clothes last November, and for the most part, like, I bought them online, And once they arrived, I tried them on, and I'm like, nah, this is not for me. I went back to the store, just returned everything.
Here's the thing. Typically, clothes stores have a certain style they specialize in. Tilly's, you know you're going to get that hip LA-style clothes. At Old Navy, you know you're going to get that white boy, Ohio look. And H&M...
white boy from Ohio, white boy. Jake Paul.
You know you're going to get demonetized. But when you step inside your local Goodwill, you don't know what you're getting. You get every style of clothing all in one place. I got my favorite t-shirt from Goodwill. I even wore it to this panel at VidCon. You know, the panel where I didn't even talk into the microphone, so you couldn't hear half the word they said.
Ah, but James, I don't want to wear clothes that have already been worn by other people. They're gross. Cuties. Perfect.
Yeah, yes, reused, recycled, baby. Why would someone make a pair of pants out of Pokemon clothes? And give it away! I'm not saying don't buy expensive clothing. Buy whatever you want to buy, and can afford. If there's two shirts, one is $40 and one is $5, and you really, really like the $40 shirt and hate the $5 one, you should get the $40 shirt because you'll end up wearing it more often, so you get more use out of it. In economics, there's a term used to measure how much happiness a product will give you, and it's called utils. Sometimes buying more expensive things will give you more utils of happiness, so it's worth it to buy expensive clothing. But, for me, I get way more utils buying a shirt for $5.
Is that actual, like, an economic thing? I didn't know that. And if it's true, I guess, yeah, I don't really get utils from buying clothes. But, I like buying Steam games on sale. I mean, I think right now I'm playing Planet Coaster, which is kind of like, oh my goodness, what's that, Roller Coaster Tycoon? It's kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I got Planet Coaster, like, 75% off. It's a really fun game. However, it's so hard. It's so hard compared to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon is for little babies. Anyway, man, I got sidetracked.
You cannot put a price on all the oodles and oodles of utils I get for wearing a shirt I like for $5. You can wear your Supremes and your Abercrombos or whatever all you want. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense spending that much money on a white t-shirt with an ironed-on logo. There's no material in that shirt that makes it as expensive as it is.
It's so true. It's so true. Like these crazy expensive brands and all that, their shirts are made in Bangladesh, just like the shirt you're wearing right now, or Yemen, or whatever. Like, it's still made probably in the same factory, and they pay the employees, you know, 5 cents an hour or whatever, the same. So, I mean, unless it's made in America, or a country that pays the employees a livable wage or whatever, I mean, I don't see why it should be worth insane amounts of money.
Oh, never mind. What you're really doing is paying for the name brand. So you might as well staple two $20 bills to your shirt and write in Sharpie, "Look everyone, I got $40. But again, if you like the design of a white shirt and a red rectangle, then you be happy wearing it.
I'm happy wearing this piece of clothing. Wearing nice clothes makes me feel confident, and I will not let the opinions of some guy on YouTube make me feel bad for wearing expensive clothes. I understand that not everyone can afford expensive clothing, or they choose not to wear these types of clothes, and I will not judge them differently for doing so.
I'm not telling you what to wear, but I will tell you this. Don't judge someone based on their clothing. That's like the most shallow thing a person can do. Even if someone is wearing old hand-me-downs or a really expensive name brand t-shirt, don't treat people differently because of their clothing. There's a certain YouTuber going around, I'm not going to say any names, but I will draw pictures, who's teaching kids that their value...
Is that Rice Gum? Rice Gum's like the only YouTuber I know that wears, like, Supreme shirts in, like, every video.
As a person is correlated to the amount of money they spend on clothing. Don't do that. Okay, real talk over here. School uniforms! People who support school uniforms say that uniforms are better because then the students don't have to think about what they're going to wear the next day because everyone has to wear the same outfit. But like, I already don't think about what I'm wearing. That's probably why I'm naked right now. Okay, that's not entirely true. I'm not just going to walk outside wearing a, I don't know, a pink poncho. I have standards. I just buy all the cheap clothing I think looks nice. In high school, I mostly wore solid color V-neck t-shirts, and one time a kid on the very last day of school told me, "James, you always wear solid color V-neck t-shirts. You're like a cartoon character." That's what I'm going for. I've always wanted to be a cartoon. I don't think...
Someone actually say that to you?
Do you realize how much I love cartoons? One time I bought those shoes with the really fat tongues.
Calm down.
I thought they looked cool, but they certainly didn't feel cool. They didn't have any support for my soul. I couldn't go running in them, so what was even the point? And apparently you're not supposed to tie the laces of those shoes? I'm not sure. Someone just told me, hey man, you know you're not supposed to tie the laces of those shoes, right? So what?
You're not supposed to tie the laces of your shoes? What the frick? At that point, you might as well just wear flip-flops.
I had to bury the laces inside my shoe, and I was constantly stepping on the sharp aglets. And all the cool kids saw my shoes and said, hey, James, those are some pretty fat tongues you got there. You want to come sit at our lunch table? And I said, no, being cool sucks. So now I wear tennis shoes everywhere. Some of you watching are in 7th or 8th grade right now, and you might be going through your own I need to look cool phase. And I just want to say to you little youngins, you don't need to impress or prove yourself to anyone. Wear whatever makes you happy, and that you can afford. And you still have to follow the school's dress code, which is a whole other can of worms. I'm not encouraging anyone to break the rules, okay? All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, what really matters is that you're in 7th grade. Nothing you do will make you cool. I'm sorry. Everyone regrets 7th grade, okay?
No! 7th grade. Yeah, I was not cool. I've never been cool.
Just start putting on deodorant, do the homework, we'll get through this.
Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. This was quite accurate. I mean, I personally, I don't buy clothes that often, if you can tell. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to the family. I'm so glad the Audible Dowdy's back. I've missed James. But yeah, with that being said, alright, this is a very weird intro.
You got the wrong number. I grew up in a
Can you imagine, that would happen, you actually do get the wrong number, and you're just saying to some random little baby, like, that'd be so freaking weird.
Generation where smartphones were a new thing, and everyone in my class had one, except for me.
I was the exact same way. I didn't get a smartphone, like an actual phone, until around, I want to say around a year and a half ago. And I'm in my 20s, right? I always had like an iPod or something so I could listen to music. But I never really had an actual phone. And now that I have a phone, I mean, it's hard to imagine living without it.
My parents never got me one because they didn't want me to access the internet on a device that could fit in my pocket, because they were super strict and didn't want me looking at...
Oh no, not this again.
Internet stuff, which backfired horribly. So they never gave me a smartphone. In fact, I didn't even get my first cell phone until I was 16 years old. Now, I think
that's like the perfect age to get a phone. 16 years old. I think that's the perfect age.
As an adult who uses a cell phone every day, I don't know how I survived for 16 years without one. I think when I was younger, if I was ever in a situation where I needed to call my parents, I would just ask the nearest person if I could borrow their phone. Now...
Yeah. I mean, when I got into a car crash a couple years ago, I asked some random stranger who saw it happen if I could use their phone, because I didn't have a phone at the time. I remember their expression on their faces like, what? You don't have a phone? Kind of like that.
If there's any parents watching this who haven't given their children a cell phone yet, take it from a guy on the internet with no children. You should get them one. It doesn't have to be a smart one, you can just give them your standard drug dealer phone, but you should at least give them a cell phone in case there's an emergency and they need to call you or the police. The only downside I can think of giving your child a phone is they'll end up spending too much time on it, so you should just turn up.
Oh, shots fired, James. Shots fired, James.
Their service from time to time, I don't know. When I turned 16 and finished up my sophomore year of high school, I got my very first cell phone. An LG Cosmos 2. I didn't grow up in the 90s. Everyone else had iPhones, but I was the only one with a phone that had a keyboard on it. And with that cell phone,
I remember when those were like, people were going crazy over their keyboard phones.
I've had a couple of incidences where sometimes a random person would call me, thinking I was someone else, and then wouldn't admit they're wrong. That's how you
Really? They wouldn't admit they're wrong, so they'd keep acting as if you're the person they meant to call originally?
Segue into the theme of this month's video. This first story happened when I was working at Suabway. That's right, another Suabway story. Hashtag Suabway4. It wasn't good enough to be in the other 3. So, it was 5 minutes until closing, and we get a phone call on the Suabway phone. I pick it up and say, Thank you for calling Subway. How may I help you? I was supposed to say, this is James. How may I help you? But I wasn't about to tell this random stranger my name. Idiot. Anyway, the other person on the line said, hey, what time do you guys close?
Oh, I get it. Because you just told millions of people your name on your YouTube channel. Okay, I get it.
In 5 minutes? Is it alright if I show up late? I just need gas. And being the good employee that I was totally willing to make this guy sandwich over the phone, let him pick it up after we closed, and then I wouldn't ring him up and just pocket the money. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's a crime. Please don't sue me. So I said, yeah, I can do that. What kind of sandwich do you want? And he said, I just need gas. Oh, don't worry, sir. This sandwich will give you plenty of gas. I mean...
I mean, if the guy wants gas so much, why is he even, like, going to Subway? Go to a freaking gas station or something.
Do you want chips or something? No, he said. I just need gas. I was a little confused.
Oh, okay, so my joke that I just made about him, why doesn't he just go to a gas station or whatever? That's where he actually is going to go, is a gas station, it sounds like. But he got the wrong number. That's really confusing. Okay.
Okay, yes. So you'll get gas, then are you going to stop by and pick up a sandwich? And he said, I don't want a sandwich. And then it hit me. Even though the first thing I ever said to this guy was, thank you for calling Subway, I think he thought he was talking to a gas station. So I said, sir, this is a Subway? Oh. And I never got the chance to tell him that gas pumps don't close. This next door...
Yeah, they don't close. People be crazy. That's the
happened when I was at
moral.
home, and I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. Now, I've had friends tell me that they don't answer the phone to any number they don't recognize, but my anxiety won't let me do that. What if it's your bank calling saying your account got hacked? What if it's your grandma? Because why would you have her saved in your phone? Or
why does your grandmother have a Glock?
Or what if it's your Nigerian uncle who wants to give you his collection of gold bars and needs your information for a wire transfer? You just never know, so I always pick up the phone. So I answered it, and it was this woman asking for a Lawrence. And I said, oh, I'm not, you have the wrong number. And she goes, isn't this 416295? That's obviously not a real number, so don't try calling it. And I said, no, this is 416293. Because that's my phone number. Again, that's not actually a valid phone number, so please don't call it. And she goes, 3? I don't think I pressed 3.
So they just don't want to admit that they got the wrong number. Yeah, I don't know if I've had an experience like that exactly. I mean, I'm sure we've had people call us and get the wrong number. That happens every now and then, you know? But I don't think I've had it where people are like, oh, I didn't press that number, you know? So, I don't know.
And I don't know what to say to this woman.
Hang up on
my number is 416293, but she doesn't think she pushed 3, so I don't know how she's talking to me right now.
Hang up on him.
Unless she did, so I said, well, obviously, you did. And then I made a comic about the whole situation, because I thought the internet would think it was funny. This next story happened...
I think it was funny as that graphic right there, right here, of you like, or whatever, and it just looks kind of terrifying. I wish I could freaking laugh. It just hurts right now, so I can't really.
Happened not too long ago. I got a call from a number I didn't recognize at 9:30 in the morning, and I was lying in my bed, asleep. And most people would agree that you're supposed to be awake and productive at 9:30. And I didn't want whoever...
Yeah, 9:30, that's really late. What time do you go to bed at? If you're going to bed at, like, really, really late, then it's understandable. But, I mean, if you're going to bed at a decent time, that's... Like, you can get a lot more work done if you just get up a few hours earlier. Like, I personally get up at around 6 every day. However, yesterday I got up at 5, because I can't really sleep. So I just get up and start working.
This stranger was thinking I'm lazy, so I had to answer the phone with my best, I've been awake for several hours voice. Hello?
You're going to have to come quickly! Timmy fell down the well, fans!
You got Jacksepticeye? Is that actually Jacksepticeye, or did you just, like, rip the audio from one of his videos?
What?
I said you're going to have to come quickly because Timmy fell down the well, Vance!
I could tell it was a woman on the phone, but it was either...
A woman with Jacksepticeye's old haircut. Is that actually Jacksepticeye, or the odd one's out making that voice? I don't know. Because it kind of sounds like Jack, but it sounds like it could be mimicked.
Either her accent, or the phone being buggy, or I just had woken up, but I could not understand anything she was saying. But I could make out one word, which was Vance. So, I did not have a lot to go off of. I said, I think you have the wrong number. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
You gotta go quickly because Timmy fell down!
Well, I should probably get the day started, I thought, as I went back to sleep. But then immediately I got a call from the same number, and I thought, oh...
So was that actually Jacksepticeye, or was that James, like, mimicking Jacksepticeye? I don't know.
Okay, maybe if this person is calling again, even after I explicitly told her she had the wrong number, maybe it's not a wrong number after all, maybe there's something else going on, maybe it's an emergency, so maybe... talk to me.
Hold it, Vance!
Okay. I can't understand anything you're saying. So then this woman must have handed the phone to her friend because a different voice started talking, and I could actually understand her, and I'll never forget what she said, which was, Vance, no one thinks that you're funny. And even though I'm not Vance, that kinda hurt. So I stated the obvious, which was, yes I am, and also I'm not Vance.
So you're just going with it now?
Ants. And she said, no, Lance! So this whole time, these two have been looking for a Lance. So I told this woman, I'm not Lance either. And she said, well, this is the number they gave me. Okay, if she had said it like, oh, I'm sorry, this is the number they gave me, I didn't mean to call you, stranger. Also, I do think you're funny and enjoy your videos, then that would have been totally fine. She's just shifting the blame to someone else. But instead, she sounded so condescending, like I was wasting her time. Well, this is the number they gave me, and they can't be wrong, so you must be the real Lance.
And as a kind of a side note, why would you call them and tell them they're not funny to begin with? Is Lance like a stand-up comic or something? Like a comedian, and that's their job? Because if not, I mean, why are you calling this person to tell them they're not really funny? Like, if I had a friend who likes to make some jokes and not all of them land, I'm not gonna waste my time, pick up or call them and like, hey, you're not funny. What's the point in doing that? But if it's a stand-up comic, and their job is to be funny, and they're not funny, that's the only time I can understand the situation.
So I said, well, they must have given it to you wrong. Look, I'm too tired to be polite. But then, she hung up on me! Like, this woman just basically called a random person, said, you're not funny, and then hung up. So I decided to call her back and said, hey, I just found the real Lance! He's the funniest guy I ever met, and he told me he doesn't give his phone number out to rude pieces of Just kidding on the last part. I thought of
James, did you just swear? James, what is this, James? You cannot swear, James. Also, wait, so did you call them back?
about doing it, but then I went back.
Oh.
I didn't. And then someone on the internet found my phone number, and I changed it. And whoever has my old number is probably getting a lot of calls from strangers and people I went to high school with. Sorry about that.
Oh, it was Jack. It was Jack. Okay. I'm glad I heard right. Because it sounded like Jacksepticeye, but then again, it was muffled, right? Because it was supposedly coming from the phone. So it sounded as if the odd ones out was kind of doing like a Jacksepticeye impersonation. So I wasn't really sure, but it is. Okay, that's awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I freaking love this, and I wanted to laugh a whole bunch, but I can't. But I freaking love this so much, and I'm glad they got Jacksepticeye in this. I was not expecting Jack to be in here. Like normally when people do collabs with other YouTubers, they say feet whatever in the title, right? There's no hint of that in the title here. Anyway, with that being said, if you're doing subscribers to the family, make sure you guys go subscribe to Jacksepticeye and the other ones out. I'll see you guys next time. Let's begin, mate. America great again. 2 times women's coat. Bought brand new from AAF Nation for $43 after a 60-day delivery time. I tried it on and it has left side zipper. Only women and homosexuals use left side zipper. AAF Nation calls it unisex, but unless the company is run by females, all unisex clothing is man-style zippered. So AAF Nation must be run by women or homosexuals. Anyway, brand new, $40. What? Alright, what a way to start off. I have no clue what I was getting into, but what a way to speak down. Richard Manson sued his wife of 20 years when a doctor told him he suffered from cystic fibrosis, had therefore been infertile since birth. Father alert, 3 sons were not biologically his after 20 years. As he calls for mystery lover of their mother to come, I assume, come forward. Oh my goodness, so this guy has cystic fibrosis, so he can't have kids. And his wife has 3 kids. Now that is a freaking twist. Be grateful that your wife is the mother of 3 boys who gave you the respect of a father, even though you were not able or worthy of fathering a child. Respect her and love them. I'm not surprised she had an affair. What sort of man makes this public when there are 3 innocent people involved? It isn't the kid's fault. I mean, the innocent kids weren't involved before cheating. Man, this subreddit is pretty nutty. Vampire, sunlight, Superman, kryptonite, pro-vaxxers, vaccine logic, pro-vaxxers. Pro-vaxxers for... I didn't even catch that. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't like Facebook. That's why I don't like Facebook. Alright, here's a post from Facebook. The sun is actually a prop made by NASA. The sun isn't real. Hashtag research flat earth. NASA has always been lying to us, but what will those scumbags say to this picture? Leaked photo of NASA taking the sun down for maintenance. Is this real? I feel like I'm being trolled. I feel like the person who posted this is just trolling. Or at least that's my hope. We need to pass laws that make it a felony for a girl to say no to a person with a disability. I say this more as a statement than anything else. Oh, sure you do. Girls, if you turn me down on a date, it's technically discrimination because I have a disability. You know who you lovely ladies are. This is so sad. Or maybe they're just not attracted to you. You ever think of that? And judging from these comments, I can see why. I mean, your personality doesn't seem to be top. So I've been looking through Facebook and looked through some groups for autistic people, not moms and dads people, and some of the things I've seen have sickened me. There are people with autism having S-word. Can you believe that? If some courted my autistic son, and I found out the young lady wanted S-word from my son, I'd call the cops right away. I mean, these people have the mind of a child. They can't interact socially, have hobbies like interests typical of adolescents like Pokemon, Harry Potter, etc. And most of them don't even have jobs. What would any normal person want with someone like that? This is someone's mother saying this about their kid, you know. They would have to be I say anyone who tries to initiate S with an autistic person should be forced to register as an S offender. Pisses me off. Now in high school, I actually was friends with an autistic person. Like my friend, he was relatively quite normal. I mean, he did have autism, and you could tell. I think this person here doesn't really know what they're talking about, or they're being way too protective, or the kid's mother really just doesn't like him. Alright, found this on an anti-vaxxers group. Measles and chickenpox are deadly. They're mild childhood illnesses that strengthen the immune system. You do realize tons of people have died from measles, right? It's too early in the day for this. It's too early in the day. I can't. Pay me $30 and I will inbox your man to see if he would cheat on you. Okay, I'll say this. That's a smart business idea. For an additional $10, I will meet up with him on a date and let you catch us and act like I don't know you. Feel free to bring a friend to record. If you want to beat him up, I can take him to an abandoned place for an extra $40. An abandoned place? You're gonna go to an abandoned place on a date? Okay, I knew. I'll take him to an abandoned place for an extra $40. For an extra $50, I'll fight him with you. That's some pretty crazy stuff right there. Alright, so I was with this person up until the take him to an abandoned place and fight him. Like, that's a smart business decision, you know? Pay me $30 and I'll try to get your man on a date to see if they're loyal or whatever. That's smart. But then, taking him to an abandoned place and fighting him, like, what? That really surprised me. A guy with a Germany shirt and breathing heavily just sat down next to me outside the train station. I don't think that's a Germany shirt, is it? I mean, those are the colors. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then the comments on that, keep safe, move. Stay safe. I realize I'm seeing this late, but I hope things were okay. Be careful. Is this real? I don't know. That looks like it could be a German shirt, so it does have the colors of the flag, but I don't freaking know. But who cares? It's just some guy sitting next to you. Now, if he's sitting next to you going, oh, that's what you gotta freaking want. But I mean, so far, if it's just some guy sitting next to you breathing and he's playing on his phone or whatever, who cares? Alright, so there's a picture of some guy with his kid. Oh my goodness. And, like, the caption for this photo is, "No seatbelt gang." You better be freaking parked. You have a little kid and you're not picking the seatbelt? Oh my goodness, no. I mean, if you don't want to wear a seatbelt, that's one thing. But you having your kid not wearing a seatbelt, that's a whole other thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hate Facebook so much. He's perfectly healthy, doctor. I agree. So let's get some vaccine into his system and start him up on a lifetime of unnecessary medical treatments. Now, I wonder how many of the parents that actually post this kind of stuff actually got vaccinated, because I'm pretty sure a large majority of them were vaccinated as a kid.
If that's the case, maybe the vaccines do cause mental problems then.
My partner's kids got Kinder Surprise eggs for their Santa stockings. I swapped out the toy for a duck heart and liver. They were horrified when they saw it, opened up an amazing discussion about the ethics of meat consumption. #vegan. That is insanity. Why would you... That's gonna mentally scar some kids. That's gonna mentally scar some kids. I know when I was really young, I saw a movie, a horror movie. It has to do with spiders that are like taking over some person's house or something like that. And that really like scarred me as a kid. And that's just a movie with spiders, right? You're giving these kids, like, they open up their chocolate or whatever and find this, they're gonna need therapy. Alright, 3-year-old demand for chocolate or whatever and find this, they're gonna need therapy. Alright, 3-year-old demands no government. Well, it all starts at home. If I ask my 3-year-old daughter, who do we hate? She replies, the government. I ask, why? She says, because they steal our money and our freedom. I don't think I'll have any issues with her. I mean, no one likes the government in general. But at the same time, if you compare our government to other governments around the world, then you're like, okay, maybe it's not as bad. I wonder why she can't keep a boyfriend. So this person just says, that's a whole fact. I don't know what they're talking about. But the person below them says, if we break up, I'll bully your new GF. Oh my goodness. If we break up, I'll bully your new GF. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. This is a very weird subreddit. Animations, without any further ado, let's begin.
Alright, yeah, I know I just made a video about school stuff like a couple weeks ago, but you know what? I just gotta vent a little here, okay? You'll understand in a bit. For my graphic design history lecture, we had to make a 3 to 4 minute video summarizing every chapter we covered during the semester. And the horrible twist was, it was a group project. Now, the thing about a college lecture is that you don't know anyone. You come in, sit down wherever you want, listen to the professor talk for like an hour and a half, and then you leave. Maybe one time you'll forget a pencil and have to ask the person sitting in front of you for one, and then you forget to give it back, and now you have some random stranger.
That's even worse than in high school. Because in high school, you'd at least know some of the people that you're in a group with, right? But if you're in college or university and you gotta do this crap, there's a high chance you don't actually know any of the people. Oh, that makes things even worse.
His pencil, they don't care. No one cares. Welcome to college. When the professor dropped it on us that it was a group project, everyone was like, God, freaking, I gotta pretend like I know these hockey pucks. Basically, everyone just turned around to the closest person around them and was like, you wanna be in a group? Okay. I ended up with these 2 other girls, and because they don't want to say their real names, I just googled most annoying girl names, and Google gave me Bernice May and Blood Rain. Anyone out there named Bernice May and Blood Rain?
Blood Rain? Alright then.
I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a wonderful person, but Google...
Is that an actual name? Blood Rain? I don't know, I've never heard a name like that before.
...has spoken, so now I've got Bernice May and Blood Rain here in a group with me.
Blood Rain. So it's not R-A-I-N, I thought it was like Blood Rain. I'm like, that's crazy. Blood, I don't know, maybe.
The project was assigned to us like beginning of April, so we had about a month to get it done. We wrote down our contact info and went on with our day. I was pretty swamped with work at the time, so I wasn't too concerned with getting started right away. 2 weeks passed and no one was saying anything. At this point, I decided to take initiative and make a group text. Hey guys, it's Jane from Design History. We should probably start thinking about the project soon. When are you all free? I didn't get a response, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure they've got their own stuff to do. I won't judge. It's not a big deal. Another week goes by, and I still haven't heard anything. Alright, time to get serious. We've got a week to do this now, and we've got nothing. We've got one.
Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'd be so freaking mad. This is why I hate group projects. They're the most pointless things ever. Any teacher who assigns them obviously has some mental problems.
One text in a group chat saying that we should start thinking about the project that no one's answered. That's what we've got. I took double initiative and decided to get things going by splitting up the chapters evenly between us. There were 7 in total, which meant that one of us was going to have to cover 3, while the others only had 2. I was nice and gave the 3 chapters to myself. Group project chivalry. Then I set up a Google Drive project so we could all work on it without needing to physically get together, and texted everyone again. I made a plan with them that Monday. Meet up on Friday to record our notes and slides so we'd have the weekend to edit the video for next Monday. I know, not as creative as I could get, but I wasn't about to go crazy overboard here. Okay, we've got a good plan. Not too much stress, a bit last minute, but it's all our plan.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually getting angry watching this. Because I can't stand it when people don't, they don't pull their weight in a group project. I can't, and I know that's what they're doing. The other girls probably aren't doing anything. That's what I'm thinking right now. They're probably not doing anything because they haven't even responded. It's giving me flashbacks from high school, that kind of crap. Oh my, no.
So it's not that bad. I had a lot of work during the week, but I got my slides and notes done and was ready to film on Friday. But Thursday night, I get a text from Bernice May. Hey, so I can't meet up with you guys tomorrow because I have something going on. I got that feeling, like this was the start of something really bad. The little snowball of horribleness that was about to start barreling down the hill of you and crash right into my little cabin of composure. What? I mean, we planned this on Monday. You should have told us that it didn't work for you or something came up. What about meeting over the weekend? I have work from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
7 a.m. to 10 p.m.? If you work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., that's 12 hours. You're telling me you work 15 hours? 15 hours?
This frickin'. Before too much time passed, I updated Blood Rain on the situation. We came to the conclusion that we could just do audio recordings of our notes and edit them on top of the slides so Bernice May could record on her own time. Alright. Back on track. Bit of a bump there, but it's
okay. So at least there's some communication going on here. Because I thought they weren't going to help at all and expect her to do everything. So I'm a little bit happier. But man, one of my pet peeves are group projects.
It's all good now. We've still got a solid plan. Back when we were still planning everything, we decided as a group to have Bernice May edit the video. But I decided, yeah, no, I do not trust this girl. I'm gonna edit the whole video. I know, it's not balanced at all with the amount of work I had to do compared to the other girls. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever. It's better than worrying all weekend about if Bernice May even knows how to upload a video to the internet. I get a text Friday morning from Blood Rain. I'm at the library. We're still meeting up, right? What? I asked her why, and she said, to record. Okay, we don't need to meet up for that, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she doesn't know how to record audio or something and she needs help. So I head over to the library with my microphone and we get a table in the corner. Alright, so just read off your notes into the mic and I'll put them in the video. And you know what this girl does? She starts reading the most horrendous notes I have ever heard in my entire being. This girl, this is what she did, right? When I made my slides in the project, I had terms, vocabulary, and key artists from the chapter. The notes look like this. A few main points and terms, and then a couple artists. The reason they look so barren is because in my audio, I was going to explain them. This girl, Blood Rain, literally looked at my slides and said, alright, this is what I have to do. Wrote her notes exactly like my slides, and thought she could just read them like that without any details or cognitive thought.
Are you sure? I think she might have been in the wrong college. She maybe she needed to be in a special college.
Are you kidding? How did you even pass grade preschool? I just sat there in disbelief while the girl read the saddest excuse for notes in the most unenthusiastic, monotone voice you could imagine. When she was done, she just turned and looked at me like, I'm done. Do you have any notes explaining what you talked about? No? Can you get some notes explaining all your terms and artists? Because for the video, we have to explain why you put them in the video, you know? Oh, okay. I got back to my dorm and had to take a breather. Okay, that was pretty bad, but it's fine. She'll fix them, send them to me, and I can get started on the video. No big deal.
She's not gonna send them to you. She doesn't know how to record them in the first place.
Yo, things seem pretty crap, but I'm staying.
You have to go back to the library to go redo what you just did.
Being optimistic. It's fine. Okay, guys. So can you get me your audio by tonight or tomorrow, so I'll have time to edit the video by Monday? Thanks. They both sent their audio to me past midnight on...
Oh! The girl actually did know how to record audio and send it. Then why did you go to the library to begin with? You could just... I don't know. I can't.
Sorry. Alright. So I've literally got one day to basically do this entire project now. I'm pretty ticked about this, but I'm too tired at this point to get angry. Like I said, I had a lot of work to do during the week, and I just don't have the energy left to exert being mad. I woke up at 8 the next morning and got to work. Okay, so first things first. I've got to edit all our audio together. I opened up all our clips and put them into the audio software. Remember how the video was supposed to be 3 to 4 minutes long? This was 16 minutes. What the...
Wow.
Frig, that's 400% over the limit. It hurts. Their recordings went past the time limit just on their own without anything else. Oh shoot! I guess I'll have to listen to this whole thing and see if I can somehow...
Yeah, now you have to listen to it. You have to cut it down just to like the bare minimum. Oh, that's even more work. 'Cause it's not like you're just inserting clips and that's it. You have to put it in, then you have to go through it, listen to it. You have to keep the parts that are most important and take out the rest.
I managed to edit it under the limit. I hit play and began listening to the recording, and I couldn't believe what was playing back to me. This is how much I didn't know the girls in my room. I hadn't even heard their voices before this project. The first part was Renee's, and she had the thickest, almost undecipherable Asian accent I have ever come across. I really don't mean to be rude or disrespectful or any of that. It's freaking hard to learn a second language. Massive props to whoever's bilingual. But come on. My roommate came in and I played her with the recording, and her facial expression morphed into a, I am both in disbelief and extremely sorry for you. At one part, Blood Rain literally recorded herself on her phone in a car. Wow, look at this great audio! Oh, just recording audio for my final project, nothing much. I ended up spending 2.5 hours just cutting all our audio down. I think it still ended up being like 5 or 6 seconds over, but I couldn't do anything else about it.
I think that's passable.
And I didn't even have the video portion started. So, sparing you all the painful details of how I literally spent the entire day working on the dumb project by myself. No, you know what? Not even by myself. My team was literally tripping me up, making me end up doing more work than if I just did it completely on my own. And you know how I kept saying that I was really busy during the week?
Did you, like, snap at them or something? I probably would have. I probably would have lost my mind at that point.
With other things? Yeah, I meant busy as in every single day leading up to that Friday, I had a major final exam for a different class to do. You guys suck! Just as I started exporting the final project, one of my really good friends came by to see if I wanted to go get something to eat. He noticed how absolutely awful I looked. What happened? I spent what was left in the day with a few of my buddies. Then at 11:30 in the freaking PM, I get a text from none other than Renee's. How's the video going? Wow, I'm glad you're so concerned with the video that you decided to check up on it 30 minutes before the turn-in time. I finished it after 8 hours of editing. Oh, cool. Not even...
Oh, cool. Oh, my... I would have lost. I would have... Oh... I'm angry. I'm legit angry watching this right now. This is not... I didn't intend for this to happen. I'm legit angry because I can sympathize so much with this.
Been a god flippin' thank you. I literally did the entire project free cuts in the span of one day, but I guess the thank you is too much to ask for. My bad, sorry. You know, I'm not an angry person. Pretty much the opposite, and I don't like confrontation. As absolutely pissed off as I was at these girls, I honestly didn't have any energy left to rant to them about how they were being literal dirt wipes. So, you know what I did instead? I'm the one who's editing the video, right? I'm the one with complete...
Wait, so you did credits or something like that, where you said you did all this work and they did this little bit? Is that what you did to get back? I mean, if you get a better mark than them, then I'll say it might have been worth it.
Control over what goes into the final project, right? It's a dog-eat-dog...
Yeah, the credits.
world out here, boys. Sometimes the sweetest types of revenge are best executed passive-aggressively
look at that.
Storm,
That's all, Jane.
without anyone looking or expecting it.
Pain and suffering.
Don't worry. sorry, I did end up emailing the professor about this whole thing. Actually, her response was kind of funny and way more dramatic than I expected. I still have it. Look, Jaden, thank you for the report, blah blah blah. This is rather serious. Do not contact them. You will not lose credit for your work once they get to the bottom of this, but it is likely they will. P.S. Well done on working hard and persisting in the face of difficulty.
At least your teacher had a good response. At least your teacher had a good response, and you know they would have lost some marks for that. That might have been worth all the pain and suffering. Depends how many marks they lost. But I have anger problems, and that would have pushed me over the edge right there. Having to deal with all that, and them not even giving a thank you. Oh boy. Oh man, this video riled me up. Something fierce. Anyway, I hope you guys like this reaction. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend. If you're new, hit subscribe to the family, and make sure you guys go subscribe to JD Animations. I'll see you guys next time. What is up, you guys? I'm Trevor. Today I'm going to be reacting to I'm Too Awkward for My Own Good by JD Animations. Now, I don't even know what's going to happen in this, but I can probably relate just from the title, because I'm a very awkward person, and I don't even try to be, but, like, apparently I'm very awkward. That's what my brother and my parents tell me. I know they're very supportive, but, yeah, anyway. Anyway, like, if I go to McDonald's or whatever, to buy something with like my brother or something, I go and I order something and my brother's like, well, that was awkward, or you're so awkward, or something like that. So I guess because I'm locked in the basement for the most part of the day, so I don't see people that often. So I guess I just don't know how to act around people. Anyway, with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to JD Animations. Without any further ado, let's begin.
I'm awkward. I try really hard not to be. And sometimes I feel like I'm getting better, but I'd say 70% of the time, my social skills are very below par. It's like my brain just randomly decides, hey, yeah, you see that person over there? Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna walk over there, everything's gonna be fine for like 2 minutes, and then you're gonna say something completely stupid, and then cringe about it for the next 4 years. Ready? Now go! I don't really have a point of this video. I kind of just want to tell you.
See, I'm not like, it's not like I try to not be awkward. I guess it's just that I just don't care. Like, I don't go around trying not to be awkward. And I don't go around trying to be awkward, because I know some people do that. I just go around and I just try to, you know, be myself for the most part. And for the most part, myself, like, I'm not an outgoing person. I don't like talking to people that much. So I guess that's why it makes it awkward.
You guys a bunch of funny stories I look back and face palm at, because I can get so socially awkward at times. It just happens randomly and I never see it coming, which scares me. Like, everything's fine and all of a sudden I'm hit with this wave of not knowing how to interact with people. Like, whoosh. Okay, so this one time I was at a tennis match with this one girl from another school, and we were walking over to the court to play, but it was kind of a long walk, and I didn't want it to be like this.
Oh, so it's an awkward silence. It's an awkward silence. Oh, I hate these. I hate these so much. I hate awkward silence. It's the worst.
Extended awkward silence and weird tension. So I decided to try and make a little bit of small talk.
Well, I mean, it's better than just start making like weird noises. Can you imagine just walking over there and then it's really awkward, so you just have to start making noises, kind of like my mother does when we're eating and no one's talking, so she starts going, She kind of does that. So imagine you, instead of going, you go like this, you're just walking, you're like, start like chirping like a bird. Start squawking.
I'm absolute garbage at small talk, by the way. So if you ever meet me, you have to carry that job for the both of us. Just a warning. So I kind of started a small conversation. So, are you in your senior year?
No, I'm in grade 10.
Oh, you're really tall for being in grade 10. She didn't really say much after that, so I automatically thought I somehow offended her by calling her tall or something like that. My brain was...
Well, I mean, it could have been worse.
like, oh my god, Jaden. How could you call her tall? I can't believe you would offend her so badly. You have to say something
How's
to
that
make it up
offensive?
right now, or else she'll be scarred for life because she's too tall. So I just blurted out, oh, but you're really
Okay, I thought she was actually gonna squawk or something. But you said you just blurted it out.
pretty too. Yep, I freaked her out. It was meant to be like a compliment or something, I don't know, but it came out really weird for some reason, and she probably thought I was like just a flustered lesbian or something. And then it was an awkward silence for the rest of the walk anyway, which is exactly what I was trying to prevent in the first place, so yeah.
You should have got your phone and like plugged in like earphones or something. That way it makes it less awkward because they think you're listening to music. There's a trick. There's a trick right there.
I didn't even stop that from happening. Another time, I was at the school dining hall with a bunch of friends, and they were talking about something I didn't really relate to, and I couldn't contribute much to the conversation, so I started just zoning out. You know when you start staring into space, and you just get lost in your thoughts?
Yeah.
So I was doing that for a while, and I snapped back to see this rando guy across the room, uncomfortably waving at me. Turns out, as I was completely lost in my own mind, I was deadbeat staring at this poor guy the whole time without even realizing it.
Oh, so he thought you were like hitting on him or interested in him or something? I can see that. For those of you who don't know, if you stare at someone long enough, I believe it helps you like fall in love with them or something. I think there's like some science behind that. So if any of you out there are wanting to get a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and you don't actually go and talk to them, just look at them. Really, just look at them. Just stare at them like this. Stare into their soul.
I don't even know how long I was doing it for. Apparently long enough for him to feel like he needed to wave at me. And it wasn't like a little friendly wave. It was a, oh my god, why is this chick glaring at me so intensely? I need to do something wave. And I was like, crap. This is awkward. What do I even do? I can't just go over and explain, oh, I wasn't intentionally staring at you directly in the eyes for a socially unacceptable amount of time. In fact, I wasn't even staring at anything. I was blind in that period of time because I was lost in the depths of my subconscious. Don't worry. I couldn't do anything, so I kind of just like looked away and like stewed in embarrassment for the rest of the day. And then there was this one incident where I was at this fancy restaurant. You already know this story is going downhill real fast. So I was at this restaurant and I had my order in my head. I always do that, repeat what I'm going to say in my head a million times, so
Yes, you don't get it wrong. It never goes over the way you want it, though. Especially with me. And as I said earlier, I'm pretty awkward with ordering stuff in restaurants.
I don't mess it up when the waiter asks me the trick. I just feel like if I take too long ordering, everyone's gonna automatically get annoyed at how I'm holding everything up, even though it literally doesn't take any time at all and no one cares. So the waiter got to me and I was freaking prepared.
Hello, miss. What can I get you today?
Hello, can I just get the penne pasta with tomato sauce, please? That is literally word for word what I said. It was one of the simplest dishes on their crazy fancy menu compared to like the freaking mumbo jumbo like ginger glazed mahi mahi fancy fromage à blanc or golden confit escapolo bane femme bon appetit sautéed in ketchup.
A lot of these foods look really fancy. I mean, this is more my style right here, the fancy kitchen.
Ratatouille. But for some reason, he was confused by my overly complicated order and asked,
Oh, do you mean the 4-cheese pasta dish with sun-dried tomato sauce and basil?
Point to it on the menu.
yes.
Point to it on the menu.
Don't get me wrong, it was good, but freaking I felt like I would have come off as rude for some reason to correct him, which is absolutely ridiculous because he doesn't care what I eat. It doesn't affect him in his life. And by the way, how in the world did he get sun-dried pesto, 5-cheese pasta, whatever, basil from penne with tomato sauce? I guess he knew what I wanted more than I.
Is penne with tomato sauce, was that on the menu? Because if it's not, then I can understand how you could be confused. Because if you say that, and it's not like on the menu, you're like, well, what is that? If it's on the menu, and he doesn't know what it is, then the guy is obviously, you know, he's in the wrong career field. But, I mean, if it's not on the menu, then I'll give him a break. I give him a break.
I did, apparently. Well, those were like 3 little stories I wanted to share with you guys, just because I thought they were funny and I think you'd enjoy them. They're all a bit too short to make separate whole videos out of, so yeah. Unfortunately, I have a bunch more little cringy Newton stories like these, so if you want me to tell you more,
I have a real crazy cringe story. I'll tell it right when this happens. I think this is gonna end any second.
future, I don't know, like part 2 or something, just let me know, and yeah.
Anyway, as I was gonna say, well,
Even did the "Are you choking?" question like they say.
are you choking? What's up, you guys? I'm Charlie. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to Crazy Substitute Teachers by Jane Animations. I love Jane Animations, and I find, as I go on and react to more and more of Jane Animations videos, I find I can relate more and more and more with Jaden just because I have so many similar kind of situations and whatnot. And when it comes to Crazy Substitute Teachers, I actually don't think I have any. I don't think I have any Crazy Substitute Teachers. But I think, when it comes to actual substitute teachers, the class would just be crazy. I think that's the same with a lot of people can relate to that because, if you're a normal teacher, you don't want to misbehave. When you got a substitute teacher who's only there for a day or something like that, it's like you don't care if you misbehave because you're not going to get punished. So, I remember some crazy experiences with substitute teachers. Some of them weren't even substitutes. Some of them, just the kids were so bad that they were just like, oh, the poor teacher. Anyway, I'm sidetracked. With that being said, the original links in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jane Animations. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Yo, what's up, homeschoolers? I'm gonna talk about substitute teachers. I want to say, for the most part, we all like having subs. You like walk into the classroom expecting it.
Yeah, because there's a high chance that they would just play a movie or something. That's why I did like substitute teachers. I like them.
To be a normal day, and you glance over at the teacher, and boom, there's a sub. Yes, don't have to try today. Well, subs are pretty cool. They don't really care too much either, and everyone just ends up having a nice, easy break day.
Exactly.
They have this attitude like, okay, so I'm just gonna pop in a movie or something, do whatever you want.
Exactly. I actually like subs in school.
I'm just here to make sure you don't all go Miley Cyrus wild and poke some kid's eye out with a ruler. But sometimes they don't care too much, and it gets kind of weird. Like once I had a math sub where we were just doing a worksheet or something, and this girl behind me was eating carrots. But all of a sudden, she started choking on one of her carrots and was like gasping and gagging and stuff. And everyone turned around and was mortified. What do we do? We all looked over at the sub for help and guidance or something because of all people, he should have a plan. And he was just looking at her, not doing anything.
Oh, this sub might be a little bit of a psycho at the same time.
I'm sure if the girl could have spoke at that time, she would have said, "Freaking, I'm choking on a carrot here. What are you looking at? Do something, you buffoon! Ah!" So for a small period of time, everyone was just helplessly looking at this poor girl choking on a carrot.
Does no one know how to do the Heimlich maneuver? I took swimming lessons when I was a lot younger, so I am familiar with how to, stop someone from choking. If someone's choking and they're coughing, that means that there's still, air. So basically, when that happens, I was told that you're actually supposed to make them cough more. And it'll actually get whatever's in their throat out. But if there's actually no air getting through, then you have to perform the Heimlich. Because if there's air getting through, the Heimlich's not going to help. And when you do the Heimlich, I actually recommend you looking up on Google because it, can save anyone's life. But it's something like you get your finger like this, and you go like this, and you go under the rib cage, and you push upwards in a jerky motion. That's why it looks like you're doing something naughty to the person you're doing the Heimlich on, because you have to get right behind them. You gotta go under the rib cage. You gotta do a J motion upwards. It causes the diaphragm to move up or whatever. It causes your lungs to shrink. And it pushes the air upwards, and it shoots whatever is stuck out. I believe that's how it works. Go look up the Heimlich maneuver in case you want to save someone's life.
No one knew what to do. Finally, one guy got up and did the choking Heimlich procedure they teach us. It was so legit. He even did the "Are you choking?" question like they say.
Are you choking? Are you choking? Are you choking?
The technique, or for some reason they changed it. The steps are: approach the person and ask, "Are you choking?" Do not proceed if they are not choking. It actually says that. Get behind the person and wrap your arms
See, that's what I mean. It always looks wrong.
around their waist. Be ready to support them if they faint. Take your fist and place the thumb side against their belly, just above their belly button. Grab the fist with the other hand and thrust into the belly. And the final step is repeat thrusts until the object pops out or until the person faints.
Into the belly. I thought you had to go like under the rib cage, because you know that's where the rib. That's for the. Yeah, I guess yeah. Yeah, I guess you can't really go. Yeah, you can't really go under it. I don't know. It's been so long since I learned it. But at least I'm kind of familiar, so I could probably save someone's life. And you can actually do it on yourself with a chair, I believe.
So the girl didn't faint. He actually got the carrot.
I think that I'm a better reaction channel. You know, I give my opinions and I talk and whatnot. Yo, in this situation, the kids should definitely go to a principal or something. Like, this teacher should be fired. This teacher obviously is a little bit of a psycho and doesn't care what happens to the kids. And you probably want someone who cares about the kids to be the teacher, because this person should not be a teacher.
Anyway, enough with Mr. Blank Slate. I remember when I was in high school, we had kind of a main group of substitutes that were common to have when a teacher called in sick or something. And there was this one old man guy that everyone knew and absolutely hated. And before I say something like, oh, Jaden, that's kind of rude to say, in our defense, he hated us too. Whenever a person walked in and saw him sitting behind the teacher's desk, the immediate thought would be, oh, crap, it's gonna be a rough day today. No one had to say it, but we were all thinking it. Okay, Jaden, so what was he like? Oh, stand up so you can sit down, because I'm getting started. Take the strictest person you know and throw them out the window, because this guy is now that person. I think he saw himself as a military instructor leading juvenile delinquents, because he wanted...
Probably something like that. And I know in today's day and age, like when I was in school, for the most part, well, definitely in high school, we were relatively well behaved. I remember in like the earlier grades of high school, we were less well behaved, shall I say. And I remember at one point, like the kids were so unbehaved that like the teachers like started freaking out, and I believe that happened a couple times. I don't know, I think the kids really like to make this one teacher that I had like upset. But yeah, but for the most part, kids nowadays are even worse than when I was in school. So we need more crazy strict people nowadays. But when I was in school back a few years ago, I don't think it was as bad, but it's getting worse. Anyway.
Every child to be behaving perfectly, to a T, no funny business. And yeah, that's not going to happen in high school, so there's problem one. He would start every class with the same lecture.
Alright, sit down and zip up because we're taking attendance. If I hear any talking, you're being written up. I don't tolerate jokesters in my classroom. I'm going to call out your last name, followed by your first name. And if I don't hear you say present, then you're being marked absent. You should be paying attention because you only have one chance, and I'm not calling names twice.
Yeah, this guy seems insane. I mean, how old is this guy? Because he looks old, and he might have been born in the generation where they take those big rulers and they just smack you on the hands with them. He might have been born in that generation, right? So maybe that's what it was like when he was a kid.
If I pronounce your name wrong, correct me. Alright, here we go.
He says that exact paragraph every time he starts a class, and I know it because I've had him enough times to have it power washed into my head. I kind of want to believe he has it written down and framed somewhere in his house so he can proudly look at it before he goes to bed every night. And he actually gets mad if you don't correct him if he says your name wrong. I know from experience. I don't care when people pronounce my name wrong. It happens all the time. I've gotten used to it.
How do you pronounce Jaden wrong? It's not like it's that hard to say. Unless I'm saying it wrong. If I'm saying it wrong, that would make sense. But, I thought it was Jaden Animation. Is it Jaden? I mean, how is it that hard to say Jaden? I don't get it.
I thought I wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
Animations Jaden.
Here.
Did I say that correctly?
It's close enough.
Correct me next time.
Sorry? It reminds me of if, Oscar the Grouch had a pet lemon, but the lemon was expired by 2 months and he keeps forgetting to throw it away. Like, oh crap, the lemon. Ow.
How does that remind you of him? That's... What?
do it tomorrow. And he doesn't do it tomorrow, so I'll call him Mr. Yet to be thrown out lemon. Just
Oh, he's the lemon? Or he's Oscar the Grouch?
for simplicity. I truly don't know why Mr. Yet to be thrown out lemon worked as a substitute teacher, because you could just see the child hatred in his eyes. Somehow he made everyone in the class feel uncomfortable just by existing. So let me tell you a story.
I wonder if he has like a family, because if they do, I wonder if he's, if he has kids, and if he's like that to his kids, if he is those poor kids.
Sorry about Mr. Yet to be thrown out lemon. We had him in a biology class once, and we were just gonna work on a paper he had to pass out.
Alright, we're gonna be doing a worksheet today. If I hear any talking, you're being written up. This is an individual worksheet, so there's absolutely no reason to talk to anyone at all during this hour. Everyone come up to the front of the room right now and grab a paper.
This guy sounds so bad.
Does it so each person at a table has a number, and she calls out a random number, and that person just gets up and gets the paper for the rest of the table, so it's easier to...
I will not have slaves in my classroom.
What did he just say? This man just compared picking up papers for other classmates to slavery.
Man, he must have been born in a whole other generation.
Slavery. Good God. So we did it his way. The 34 of us all got up at the same time and shuffled to the front of the room, awkwardly squishing together to grab a paper from the one pile he made for us. You are a fruitcake. He did a lot of other weird, over-the-top things, but this was by far the best thing I've ever witnessed from him. Oh, Mr. Yet to be thrown out lemon. You're a real piece of work.
No talking.
Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. This is pretty funny. And, yeah, that substitute teacher seems to have some problems. I mean, he was drawn as if he was really, really old. And if he was really, really old, I know, when old people went to school, it was a lot different, and, teachers could actually, hit the kids and do some crazy stuff. So for them, they're definitely expecting school to...
My God, my back hurts.
What is up, you guys? I'm Charles. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Why I Love / Hate Reality TV by JD Animations. Now, just from this title alone, I'm in the same kind of situation. Like, I do not like reality TV, but then again, I love reality TV. So I feel the exact same way. But yeah, anyway, so just from the title alone, I can already see myself agreeing, I swear. With every JD Animations video I react to, I find myself, I could be JD Animations' twin, because we're so similar. Anyway, with that being said, the original is in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to JD Animations. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Grew up only wanting to watch cartoons for the most part. I never tried to drift into other shows or movies with real people and actors. Normally, if something had actual humans in it, my 7-year-old self would be like, real people? No thanks, Bourville. I don't want to watch anything unless there's mutant super children who are birthed from a crock pot. I like to believe I'm a really open-minded person now. I don't just blow things off like that. I generally don't feel like I have...
Yeah, when you're kids, you're a lot pickier, especially with, food and that. Which, I mean, that actually carries on to adulthood for a lot of people. But anyway.
Have the right to judge or have a strong opinion on anything unless I've researched and tried to understand every aspect of it first. That way I can use all the facts to come to my overall standpoint. It's easy to hear just one detail about something and jump to a conclusion. People form opinions based on their personal values and beliefs, but only knowing certain details can change things instantly. Here's an example. Judy saw Ron push her dog. Wow, what?
Wow, Ron. Kind of mean. I mean, unless the dog bit you and you're trying to defend yourself or something.
What the heck? Ron's some rotten dog hater. Frick Ron, dude. Now hold on a sec. It's easy to believe that, but actually, Ron pushed Judy's dog because the dog attacked his child, and Ron is only protecting his kid. Whoa, really?
So you see, yeah, that's more understandable. You don't push dogs or, hit or kick or anything like that. But if it's attacking you or someone you love, you gotta defend yourself, right?
Really? Judy needs to put her dog down. It's a hazard to everyone around it, attacking kids and crap. I can't believe she'd be okay with owning a rabid dog.
Judy!
She probably didn't take care of it. Judy's a horrible dog owner. okay, untamed dogs are a safety problem for sure, especially around children. But you didn't realize the dog only attacked Ron's child because they were teasing the dog with an ice cream cone and the dog just jumped up onto him wanting a taste. Well then it's...
Oh, now it's Ron's fault. Come on now, Ron.
the dumb kid's fault for... I'll cut off this story.
Oh yeah, wait. Why was he thinking it was Ron's fault?
Right here, because I could add so many more layers to it. But you see how quickly your views can change if you don't know all the details to something? At every new point, the resulting opinion wasn't necessarily wrong or incorrect, although I made them extreme for emphasis, because you were forming a standpoint based on the only information you had. But yeah, that's my tip for the day. Look more into things and do research before you make a super strong opinion on something.
That's actually great advice for everyone, especially when it comes to like news and Facebook, because on Facebook a lot of people are in their, what do they call, like confirmation bubbles or whatever, where you're surrounded by people who think the same, so you never hear an outside opinion. I don't know, something like that.
This whole video got way off track real quick. I'm gonna go back to talking about what I was gonna talk about in the first place. So TV. Once I got older, I still mainly only watch cartoons, but I've developed an extreme love for documentaries. You don't even realize you can be interested in something you know.
Stupid water bottle. Yeah, I like documentaries to an extent. I like them. But they are reality TV though.
Never even realized you didn't care about until you watched a documentary about it. Like one time my best friend Kate and I sat down and watched one about the voice and puppet actor behind Elmo.
That guy behind Elmo. Like it turns out he was doing some like, you know, some weird questionable stuff. I think he got arrested or something.
It was mesmerizing. Totally random. You'd never even think about wanting to learn about something like that, unless it's like 4 a.m. and you're in that weird fever dream phase. I think it's funny when documentaries go all cinematic with their shots. Like when the main guy's walking, looking off into the distance on a journey, one man versus...
Alright, am I thinking the right person? Let me just look this up. So yeah, he wasn't arrested, but go look up the voice actor of Elmo and type in, was it like charges or accusations or something? Like, Elmo's a little bit too kid-friendly.
This is the world. People never understand him. It's not a phase. Let's show them all. Because I can only imagine how awkward it is to set up those shots. First, the cameraman has to walk like a quarter-mile away while the main guy just waits there, or vice versa. Next, he has to signal he's ready for the guy to start walking. Maybe through cell phone, maybe walkie-talkie. I think it's more funny to imagine he just screams at the top of his lungs and freaks out the civilians around him. Then the guy starts walking, looking at the scenery around him, acting like he isn't being filmed from 1,300 feet away for his documentary that's gonna change the world. By the way, I don't know how anyone can walk normally when they tell themselves to. Once you tell yourself, do something normally, you pretty much just increase your chances of screwing it up by...
Yep. You have to push it out of your mind.
90%. One time I was walking across the bottom of some bleachers and I told myself, there's a lot of people I'm in plain view of right now. Don't make a scene. Just walk normally. They aren't paying attention to you.
Oh, that's what it was like during school for me. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. I said this before, I think in another Jane Animations episode, but for me in school, if I had to go to the washroom in class, I would not stand up. I would not stand up or anything like that. I would wait until multiple people were up at once, and then I would get up, you know, go to the washroom or whatever, because I just didn't want people looking at me. That's how bad my anxiety in school was. So, I'm glad that's over.
You're just some random person, and I tripped over a trash can. Anyway, there's probably other more efficient ways to get the shots. I'm not some documentary camera director, but it's still as inspirational and more amusing when you think about taking away the music and voiceovers to imagine what it was really like to just get the base footage. Same with reality TV shows. Kate's older sister was accepted onto a singing show once. I don't want to get into possible legal trouble by saying which one because they had to sign contracts and stuff. But she said that when they were filming their parents to portray the, oh, we're so proud of her for following her dreams kind of clip. They had Kate and her brother in the background to make it look all casual. They told them to just look like you're talking to each other while we film the foreground. So we can talk about anything and no one would know. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. I'm not big on most reality TV shows because as real as they might be, some are completely set up, some aren't.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories of like, was it America's Got Talent or The Voice? I don't know, there's so many of these. But most of them I've heard that they, like, you know how they get crazy people on doing crazy things in, like, the beginning of the series? I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that they actually let these crazy people on because it's good entertainment. Because everyone knows at the beginning of the show or the season, that's where the crazy people are, and that's where the fun stuff is. But yeah, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it because it just makes sense. I mean, you don't want these good singers on right to begin with, because that's not entertaining. But you get these crazy people who can't sing or are just completely out of their mind, deluded, yeah, that's entertaining.
They're all dramatically enhanced to some degree. And there's a point where you start noticing, and it's hard to take anything seriously after that. What I find the most amusing are the sound effects and how crazy they are. I've been obsessed with watching Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares show, so I'm going to use those as examples because I've watched so many.
Why are you so stubborn?
I'm not stubborn.
Like no one's striving to be better.
That guy with the mask on. I actually love Kitchen Nightmares. I love Kitchen Nightmares. If you go look up like the businesses that he actually tries to help out, I'll say 99% of them are gone. They don't survive. So I mean, he goes and tries to help out, but in the end, it doesn't do anything.
Tell me how you feel about the frozen food. I hate it.
God.
Yesterday was actually 3 weeks ago. That was quick.
Yeah.
Thank you, my darling.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Jesus.
Now that you pointed out, there are a lot of sound effects in the show. I didn't really notice that before. I mean, obviously you're gonna have music and stuff to make it more dramatic, but with all these visual representations going on here, really makes it look more over-dramatized or whatever.
Natural with white cheddar.
What is it in water?
Yeah.
Right. Why does it feel like butterfly like that? And cut like that?
Cuts it up and then pounds it thin. He beats the crap out of the fillet to tenderize it, and it's the most stunning cut.
Wow. It's still yawning.
Doesn't look too appetizing.
It doesn't look appetizing at all, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you catch that one? Does that sound familiar? Kitchen Nightmares uses the same sound effect of some kid butchering their recorder as the pigeon documentary I talked about in my Thesaurus video. Is there some, like, YouTube music library, but for documentaries we don't?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
No. Hey, Craig, what's the sound effect you used 43 minutes, 8 seconds into your Rubber Ducks documentary? Oh, it's Maracas_05. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I tried Maracas_02, but it didn't have the exact effect I was going for. In the UK, they don't use nearly the amount of dramatic sounds American shows use. Just look at this old clip from the UK version of A Kitchen Nightmares.
Now, I love UK television, especially like the reality shows in the UK. I think they're so much better than America, because I don't know, in the UK they got like all these crazy ones. I'm watching some right now, and they're actually on YouTube, and it's by some channel. Let me see. I have it actually bookmarked here. Let me see. Freaky Eaters. If you look up Freaky Eaters, it's these people who are obsessed with like eating one type of thing, and legit, that's basically all they eat for the most part. And I'm obsessed with that show right now because it's so, like, crazy. Anyway, I'm getting off sidetrack.
Does it make you feel better shouting in front of the blue
I'm not shouting in front of everybody.
I bet you have to show off.
How bloody...
Don't be stupid. Don't be so stupid.
No over-the-top dramatic crap? It's almost pure. Here, I'll fix it American style.
I bet you have to show off.
I've never had the answer to this before, but if someone came up and asked me,
oh my
who's your favorite
god, I want
celebrity?
to go to sleep, even though it's like 3 a.m. 3 p.m.
Ironic, considering he's a chef and I don't eat the standard American diet. But he's
do.
a really great person from what I've gathered. Someone might think, oh, he's just a big jerk who yells at people. No, you've got to look deeper than that. Where's your character analysis? He's a genuinely great guy who's passionate and takes pride in what he does. He's not cocky or arrogant. He's always willing to learn more, and how this turned into me talking about how great Gordon Ramsay is. Gordon, you're welcome for sticking up for you.
What is this?
If you don't know, he roasts people on Twitter. People ask him what do they think of it. They know he's gonna roast them. Like he goes and he has fun with people on Twitter. I like that. I like that about him.
I'm
saving it.
Anyway, I've gotten off track enough in this video. If you're ever bored, I recommend just binging the whole Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel. They've got like one of the funniest comment section communities on the entire YouTube platform. Shout out to Kitchen Nightmares and Gordon Ramsay. If you ever see this, I love all your stuff and you're considered my favorite celebrity, I guess, now. I don't know. You know,
I don't know who my favorite celebrity would be. Like, we're talking like real, you know, Hollywood celebrities or whatever. I don't know who would be my favorite. Because there are a lot of ones that I like. I don't know. Gordon Ramsay would be up there. Because I love, like, 90% of Gordon Ramsay's stuff. But I just don't know who my favorite would be. I've never really thought of that before.
Never given shoutouts or anything like this before, and it's a bit funny. The first one I'm doing out of all the people is to Kitchen Nightmares and Gordon Ramsay. How about... yeah, let's end the video with a shout out from the comment section. Yeah! Let's see, this person said to give a shout out to... me. Alright, big ol' shout out to me, everyone. Okay, no more shout outs, so don't ask me. Bye.
Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. This is really relatable. I mean, I love and I do not like reality TV. I mean, like, the UK reality TV, it's so entertaining, and I think it's much better than anywhere else. I recommend you go check out Freaky Eaters, or, oh, there's so many of them, I forget the names of them. Super Size versus Super Skinny. That's another reality show which I like. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Plus, be sure to share the video, hit subscribe to the family. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to Jane Animations, and I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, whoops. Ah, he looks so cool. Look at him. Ah, that's cool. Oh my god, I hate when I have to use the keyboard and it doesn't work. Oh my god. Yes, like, actually not yesterday, today, because it was like at 4 a.m. I've been just working this freaking 5-minute clip just of these two talking. It's kind of depressing on how, let me just show you. Let me just do a test movie. And there you go. That's all I have. And that took me like 2.5, like one and a half days. Like, that's kind of mesmerizing. What's up with the Gordon Ramsay? Well, years on my spaghetti's tomatoes. Okay, what? What's up with the Gordon Ramsay? The Gordon Ramsay is when I was watching the video, the person mentioned Gordon Ramsay. What? The person mentioned Gordon Ramsay, and so I searched up Gordon Ramsay, and that picture, like, showed up, so I just kind of saved it. And also, what's wrong? Oh my god, I'm trying to put the question mark. There we go, after the 5th freaking try. Oh yeah, I gotta add in more detail. God freaking damn it. I thought I was gonna get... Oh my god. I thought I was done with the scene. Okay. I'm currently making patches on Gacha Life. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. Patches is pretty cool. Oh my god. Wait, I have to do something. Wait, they taught... I didn't check even what they said. Oops. Wait, hold on. Hey, Mew. Ooh! I like that reaction. Ooh! I'm a mod now. Yes, you are. Nani? What the heck? What's wrong? Did I say something? I mean, I do. Mew, where? What? What is this conversation? Mew! What the frick is happening? So I don't know how to make the fight. I haven't even planned it out, so I don't know who's gonna win or lose. I'm probably gonna make it a tie, because I don't like making someone be worthless and someone that's not worthless. That's just not okay. No! I don't want text. Where is Mew? I gotta catch it. Leno, please stop. The Pokemons are getting to you. No. What do you mean no? That's not a... What are you saying no to? Oh my god, I want to just color in the face. What's wrong? Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I know now. Psst. Peasant. Shit. I'm living up to my name and I'm saying no. I'm living up to my name? What? Living... I mean, I guess. Oh shit, I forgot this. Oh my lordy gods. Now I have to copy and paste this all over. Good, just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Motherfuck of my life. Oh shit, what the fuck? Motherfucking crap. Go until your mouth. Don't hesitate to talk. Go just what you wanted. What? I don't understand what you're saying. I think you're going insane, but you know, that's fine. Can't hear anything because me not wearing headphones. Oh. Okay. Suck. Leno, this is not appropriate to say suck. If you say suck one more time, I'm going to freaking destroy you. Freaking heck. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, he's a dog now. What happened, Dowdy? Why are you a dog now? Oh wait, yeah. Why are you a dog? Why are you a dog now? Is it because you're loyal? Dogs are very loyal. I like dogs. They're pretty cool. Is it because you're loyal? Okay, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm pretty sure I know. It's because you're loyal. Doggy's pretty cool. Doggies. 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 Nah, I'm a dog. Dokcha? A dog? Dog? No, Dokka? Did you mean by cat? Dokka? Is that a new language? Leno, go search up what Dokka means. I need to find out what that means. Dokka. Dokka dokka. Boka boka. Soka soka. Porlaka dokka. Dokka? Okay, yes. Tome. This is like copy and pasting level 1 million. Oh shit, just realized it. My god, this is taking an eternity. I think I'm like home alone because my dad's... I mean, I'm not home alone, it's just that I think the only people in this house are me and my dad. Oh my god, I've been working on the scene for like an hour. What the heck? It means go search it up, you lazy potato playing Fortnite on Xbox at night eating Cheetos while you were dying. This is not approved by Christian Minecraftness. No, you. Okay, I guess I'm done with Betty and this scene. No. Oh. You can't say you. You can't type... Oh. AJ, that sounds like Amy. Amy? Who is Amy? What the who is Amy? What the... Who's Amy? What the heck? This conversation turned into just talking about Amy. Who the Animal Jam Pikachu playing Roblox is Amy? Probably gotta be his... I don't know. Here, Daddy, do you like how you look? Oh my god, what the frick? Amy is a Balkan. That reminds me. Do I have some cat memes? I really hope I have some cat memes. If my files would just work. Please, I just want to open up my files. My files have been My files are broken. Oh, wait. No, they're just... Why? Device setting. Device. Huh. Frame rates? What? Oh no! What? Bullcrap. No. What the frick? No. Dora the Explorer. Cha-cha, real smooth. Cha-cha, real smooth. What the frick? What the fuck? Oh, Teodora de la... What? What are we talking about again? No! No! Brains. What? No, what did I do? Oh my god. Oh. Cha-cha, real smooth. Looks like I have to go in 12 frames per second. Campus rip. Oofy, 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 it happens. Oh boy, here we go with the more sketches. Why? I don't want to do it. Fine. If it wants to be a crappy poo-poo, I'll do it. I'll do it just so I can do it. In Soviet Russia, cringe watches you. I like that. Oh God, no. Soviet Russia, Russia. Why, man? Lena. Lena, do you want to call? I feel lonely. Because I can't just keep on, like, putting on videos, you know. Oh, it's 99999. Nice. Shit. Okay. Oh, l'esporio. Oh, that is loud. I hear that music in the background.
Good to know.
You're happy?
Yes.
Me and Dowdy finally made up for what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Soviet Russia cringe watches you. I found that somewhere online and I took that.
Really?
Nice. Ah.
Yes. Man, these lips. I love them.
How does Patches look like right now? Looks pretty lit.
He's looking fine. He's looking
pretty
fine.
lit. It's pretty lit.
Yes.
Party rave. Bougie. Oh my god, I just realized I have like from tea, those bags, and they all got dried. And now like when I touch them, it's a weird feeling. Is it weird that I still haven't done my homework?
Don't worry, I haven't done my homework as well.
Yay! In Soviet Russia.
Soviet Russia. We eat everything. Yeah.
Soviet Russia. Oh my god. Cringe watches you.
Ha! Okay.
Isn't Soviet big? I think it is. In Soviet Russia, cringe watches you.
Oh, yes.
I am dying. Please help.
No.
How long has this been streamed been on?
A couple of them. I don't know.
Can you check, please?
No.
Why?
So, it's been on 74 minutes. Isn't that amazing?
I'm just reading the text that Dowdy just sent.
What did he send?
Well, go to the stream and look at it, god darn it. You left the stream.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
That's nice. Man, I'm making like, what's it called, Laura right now, and she's looking like a boy. Just kidding.
Ow, my back hurts real bad.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, I just like the way, the position at what I'm drawing, it just destroys my back. Moose Juice. Who is this? Hey. Hello. Say hello, Lena. You're a mod.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you just realized.
Hello.
There's like 3 people on the stream. I feel so loved.
Yes.
I have more viewers than you have.
Shut up.
No, I will not. I will not.
Will. Yes, you will.
No, I won't. Oh wait, I just realized that this is still all going to the stream, so like the person is shut up, you twat. Shut up. Don't you make fun of me.
I will.
Shut up.
I will always make fun of you.
Then I'll kill you.
Try.
I will.
Come on.
Okay. Just let me draw this first. Well, I'm gonna go and have a good stream and don't do drugs, kids. Say bye. I'm like literally controlling you, sorry.
Bye.
Default
Bye.
dance.
Bye.
I keep like seeing in the corner of my eye because like a spider bit me, and like in the corner of my eye I can still see like the what was it called? Like the bite.
Oh really? A spider bit you?
Yeah, we have a lot of spiders in our home, and since we're too lazy to kill them, we just let them, you know, stay overnight so they kill some. You didn't even say bye, right? You said bray. Buyer. Moose Juice is doing the default dance. That is not allowed here.
Who cares if it's not allowed? The person will do what the person will do.
Shut up, this is not your stream.
Who cares? I'm still the mod. And you're gonna say, well, I can remove your mod things right now.
Yeah, and I can literally just block you. But I'm a nice person, so I do everything nice.
Really? Oh, really?
Literally r/nice people. Ow, my back hurts really bad. Oh my god, it's like someone just took my back, like my school bag, and just put it on my freaking. Oh.
It's called hell.
School is hell.
Yes, it's called hell.
No, school is hell, and the school bags are Satan.
Yes.
I'm trying to like give myself a massage, but it's not working. So I have to rest for a little while.
You just can't. Wildlife.
I'll rest for a minute. Now let me drink some water and let me lay on the bed.
Yes.
Actually, not even lay on the bed. Just make my back a little good. Like, let me lay in a very comfortable position. Ah, yes. My back will surely not break this time. It's funny how I can feel my bones because I'm so skinny to the fact of just feeling my rib cage and everything.
Of course you are.
Oh my god, Moose Juice. Wait, oh! I'm writing that as a new message. What is wrong with me? Should I do a face reveal?
Moose Juice!
Moose Juice. Should I do a face reveal?
No.
Why?
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, yeah, but I'm asking, should I do it?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. It's your decision.
But when should I do it, though?
I don't know. They have a Pikachu tail in freaking Gacha, like.
I should probably do it at like 1 million subs, which is never gonna be shown, so.
Oh well.
Be a little. Okay, let me just search on some cat memes so they can make me very happy.
Yes.
Cat memes, Catterday, Saturday, Hamel Day.
Everyone needs ice cream. Hurricane. Something.
Hey, Lena, you still know that people can hear you rapping.
Oh crap. That was not funny. Okay, I finished Laura right now. Laura! Why is that an O in caps? L! Finally. Laura. There we go. King Angel. Okay. Relationship unknown. Personality unknown. Occupation creator. Wow, what a nice random profile you got there. Ahem. Here we go.
This is me. But without the caption. This is me without the caption. This is you every day. You're like, wow. You never laugh.
What am I doing right now?
You're not laughing.
Really?
Let us stop making those sounds. You're gonna embarrass
I love you, Couch. You understand me. That's definitely me.
I'm probably gonna end the stream because I've been doing it for some time. I gotta check how long.
Life. Cause life.
Cause life.
Yay.
I should probably unblog Dowdy.
Yay.
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 So the messages are gonna be shown.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened now?
I like how this chat turned into me speaking Russian and then I say, do you have hangouts? Like, хорошо, пока как и выжить только душу, такое дело на бутляк, здраво, здраво, do you have hangouts? Like, this... This is a long dashboard.
So the people I made was cat killers.
I've been live for 2 hours. Oh my god, your laugh is like, you're dead. Stream health. What does that mean? I got orange. What does it mean, orange?
Did you say fat orange?
No, I said, what does orange mean?
Orange is a color in a fruit.
Oh. 2 views. When did I even freaking comments? 7. When did I get 7 comments?
When did you get so popular?
Yeah, when did I get so popular? It's on January 9. Wait, what? Oh, 7 comments. 5 comments. Now there's 2 comments. Leno, I have to keep being popular. Just spam, like, say some stuff that isn't spam. You know.
Oh crap, I clicked on the
Moose
video.
Juice, help us and don't say default dance. Come on, Leno. Let us make the chat alive again.
I wanted to say something, but no, I'm not gonna say it.
Sass. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. I'll be right back. I'll just have to use, you know. Beep, beep, beep.
I gotta say, Laura is the prettiest of the bunch. Yet.
I'm back.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna continue animating.
Nice.
So, Lena, do you want to be a professional animator like me?
No.
Then go hell.
No!
Are you watching the stream?
No! Huh? Yeah, what? Yes? Yeah.
You're watching the stream?
Yeah, of course.
Cause I'm hearing you screaming.
Ah!
Oh my. I hear it. This is like double screaming. But you do know, Lena, that it's gonna just duplicate it by itself, right?
What? What? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait,
What?
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 What? What? Zilly Fook?
What? Are you there?
Oh my god, I am! Like, I just stopped talking for like 5 seconds. You're like, are you there?
Ew! What is this?
Did you cough up some slime?
No! No!
Then why are you, ew, what is this?
There's an ad! That is so freaking bad!
Wait, is that an ad on my freaking live stream?
No, it's an ad. No, on the game.
On the game?
Yes.
What do you mean on the game? On YouTube?
Not on YouTube, but on my computer. There's like playing. It's disgusting. They were kissing. Episode. Why? Why?
Oh god, episode. I don't know, why do I...
Oh god, episode. Oh god, episode. Oh god, episode. Oh god, episode. Oh god, episode.
Leno, you're embarrassing yourself.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Leno, stop like talking like you're having an orgasm. People are gonna think you're like some kind of weirdo out there selling flip-flops for like 50 cents, like free flip-flops.
How am I selling flip-flops if they're for free?
I don't know, I mean like you're a child, so oh, that sounds kind of racist. Oh, whoops. I gotta draw Dowdy. You know.
Dowdy.
With this fancy face and all. There, I'm done. Look at the stream. I'm done.
Good job. Amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yes!
10 out of 10.
Sick. Looks sick. Looks thick.
Looks thick?
Yes.
Beat this on my meat this on the feet this on the hate this.
What the heck? How am I on an expedition? What is going on? Pokemon Quest, what did you do? Is there anyone even watching this?
There is.
Who?
No one.
Just me and someone else.
Yeah, it's Moon Juice. I think. Let me see. Check. Participants.
Moose Juice.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh, rest in peace.
That is so sad. Can we hit 1 like?
No.
Can you like my stream? I'm kind of getting desperate.
I did.
You did. You're like
Yes,
the only person.
I have no friends except me.
Oh my god. Where's the subscribe? I'm not. I love when you die. Okay, so the blue is watching right now. There's 2. Whoa, comments 10. See, as we talk, there was like a lot of comments. This is when I reached 0. Then people spiked up the conversation. You and Dowdy spiked up the conversation. And then me and you talked. There's no one watching. This is... Wait, there was 4 viewers? What the heck?
Good job.
What the fuck? Lena, what kind of drugs are you on? What the fuck? What? Lena, I'm gonna go call Child Protective Services so they can help you.
No, please. I'm begging. I'm begging. It's just have you ever seen a happy child before?
No.
They laugh like this.
My god, you're cursed. What the fuck? Are you watching the stream?
I'm lost in Spain.
You're lost in Spain?
Yes.
How are you lost in Spain? What did this conversation turn into from you being a psychopath to being in Spain? What the heck?
It's called life.
Life doesn't go from Spain to hell right away.
Yes, it does, you idiot.
Well, either you're very dumb.
Pikachu! A Pikachu! Rest in peace, my Pikachu.
La, 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 la.
Oh no, I'm gonna die! I died.
Where and who taught you this? Who taught you to act like this?
Me?
Who did this to you?
Me.
Oh my god! I just hear cough in the background. Oh
Every day it's just coughing.
It's just coughing.
It's just coughing.
It's just coughing. Just
Coughing.
coughing up cough.
Coughing up slime balls that are playing Xbox.
What the who coughs freaking slime balls? Das ist aber Schleim, Lena, slime. I mean, I guess you would prefer better slime balls because they...
Ooh, a Tangler. Yay! The only attack it has is freaking Stun Spore.
It's sad how you get happy. Getting happy.
Why is Raichu on top of Kangaskhan? What is going on? Who is this Pokemon?
I like this.
Hello, Ekans. Yes, you're new here, Ekans.
No, your mom gay.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard it. Your mom is gay.
You suck.
Your mom suck.
You suck.
Stop getting a butthurt. Shut up.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Sucker.
Shut up, you mother frickin' Voldemort.
Salsa.
What? Also, you know Birdie?
Yes.
She's a manipulator.
And?
Let me show you just this one clip.
Yes.
Shut up.
No. You suck, Cutter.
Just let me put in Birdie.
Run, Birdie, run, run, run.
It's very difficult to get out of.
Oh on.
Oh no, there goes the tree.
Tree.
Bye, tree.
I've spent, which is a big one, as well as this video.
I'm getting hungry, even though I ate
Shit.
so much.
I think the clip is about to start. Hold on.
The clip is starting.
Shush. I think, yeah, this is Birdie.
Well, maybe if I had my computer in my room. Well, can you, like, not come in here because you're gonna cause drama?
Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
It's not. Dad, stop! You're gonna make someone hate me! If you cut off the internet, I'm gonna kill myself. You know that.
That's all Birdie's saying.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, she said that. She did it. Now, I will confess that I don't know exactly when this happened, but I'm pretty sure when...
Looky, Leno. Look, it's Dowdy.
Where?
In your mom.
You suck!
Your mom suck. What the fuck? You just hear like a silent scream.
Like Adam's scream.
Ad revenue. Yum.
Suck!
Today I was smoking cigarettes.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, have you seen like
crap,
when
my life is getting old.
No, and just like Andrew, he made those like fake cigarettes.
Pikachu!
Shut the slimy bobby ass whiz. I should probably change the title that you're in this.
Run as fast as you can. You can catch me. I am the boy man.
Feet no aging. Your changes all change. Okay, I put you in the title because people are probably gonna be like, wow, who's she talking to? So I put you in there so people don't get mistaken for who you are.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me right.
You suck.
Your mama suck. What in the goddamn?
Stop.
Stop what? Stop what?
Stop saying that.
Well, you're the one saying you suck, so I have to say something in return.
I'm not saying you suck. I'm just saying suck. I'm not saying it's you.
Well, then you could have addressed it. Oh God, I drew Dowdy with a booby.
Good job.
I know, right?
Oh crap.
He's still in school. What's the time in America?
I don't know.
It's probably like 12 a.m. 12 p.m. 12 p.m.
Oh shit. Oops. I did not swear in your Minecraft Christian server, I swear.
No, it's fine. You can swear. You can swear as much as you like. Unless if you're...
I'm gonna die!
Unless it... Don't. Why are you screaming?
Because I'm sad and depressed to express it.
Wow, like I haven't realized that before.
Of course you didn't.
Yes, I did know. I know it from the stream. I like how you just make such weird sounds that are unrelated to this topic. You're like, ooh, like a sunny boy.
I'm gonna play Castle Cats because I have blue stooks.
Come on, when I'm not playing Castle Cats, you're playing it. When I'm playing it, you're not playing it. What the fuck? You suck.
Oh, there's a Christmas thingy now.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
Oof! Oof!
Please. If you're still here, Moose Juice, help me from no AJ. She is a dangerous being that can kill any human. Yeah, I should probably unlock Dowdy, because probably no one's watching this, and when I just click on it.
That's
okay, it's good that I'm just it's good that I am it doesn't you cannot send messages to use. Okay, there we go. It will.
Let the dogs out. Meow.
Your message
meow.
cannot great.
Let the dogs out.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Let the cats out. Oof. 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 Oof.
Stop oofing. It is not okay to oof. That's an illegal activity.
Now?
That's an illegal activity, Leno. I'm gonna have to find you at least $5,000, if not more.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I think my tablet stopped working, or either my laptop's just being real laggy. My laptop was just being really shit and laggy. Oh, let the dogs out. Leno, I said there's no oofing. Now I have to find you $1,000. Come on, give me money.
Because I'm gonna run away into the wind.
Oh, who said you can do that? Spawn Sans Undertale. You're mine.
No! You'll never catch
Default
me.
dances. Sans default danced on you.
Yeet!
Stop! Stop saying yeet when it's on my beat.
I'm Katniss! I'm an archer!
What the I missed?
I heard you're helping with a new guild, and I would like to join you!
Please stop. You're making my virginity uncomfortable.
That's fantastic. Of course you can join us.
Don't let the dogs out.
You need all the heroes who can be the evil pug. Fortress.
Do you eat orange?
Your fortress decides how many heroes you can send on lesson.
No.
Yes.
Don't let the dogs out.
Ow! 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 Ow!
What have you done? Do I have to animate this guy just running away?
Yes, you do.
Bruno. Staxolotl, axolotl, staxolotl, cactolotl, bangarangajotl.
That is not acceptable.
This is my stream. Everything's acceptable by how I like.
You sucker.
You blower.
What?
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Where? I don't care about the story, Castle Cats. I just want to play.
That's how I feel about your virginity.
You know what? You suck. Now I'm talking to you.
Stop saying you suck. You see, you do say you suck, so it's not my fault for being Ash Ketchum.
We're just arguing about sucking.
Just imagine like a Dowdy comes into the stream and is like, yo, what did I? Ah! And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Imagine some of your friends come to the stream. I mean, the stream. I got Francis. I don't want him. Throw him out the trash can, please.
What the fuck?
Hey, is the cat yell?
Leno,
Hi.
you do not accept the Minecraft Christianity.
Oh my goodness, Conan is sliding.
Yeah, that's what always happens on my screen too. You're not the only special one, you know.
But no, he's really sliding on ice.
You're not the only special one, you know.
Shut up, let me have my moment.
No one cares about your pathetic moment, you fucking faggot. You're actually being. Who let the dogs out? Yeet.
Oh my goodness, there's plushies?
What plushies?
Castle Cats plushies.
Yeah, you just realized.
Yes! Plushies.
I can just hack that and get free plushies, like.
Yikes!
Who let the dogs out? Barf, 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 barf.
Bork.
Stop barking.
No.
I should probably message Halo, but then again, she won't answer me. Probably talk. Yeah, you can't hear me because of the subtle echoes.
Of course I can't.
And that's because you're freaking irritating as hell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be right back, and I'm gonna just smash my face onto the wet.
Oh. I guess you're. I know you're not smashing your face. Because that is too unsubtle. Huh. That's not how you do it. This is how you do it.
No, I smashed my face, so it's fake!
Fake Lasagnas.
Sentence!
Lasagna.
No, that is not the sentence!
Lasagna.
Lasagna!
Lena, what has gone into you?
I'm dying. I forgot to log into different games. Oh well. What's so funny?
It's how sad your pathetic life is. Excuse me, at least I have a job. You don't even have a wife.
What?
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 What? Who let the dogs out? Woof.
Woof. Need more diamonds? No, Animal Jim, I don't need more diamonds. You suck.
Mika-chan.
Animal Jim, my voice is gonna crack.
Leno, look, I'm about to share my screen.
What is it now?
Okay, look. Looking at the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like,
what is?
It's a head. It's a head.
That's the scariest head I have ever seen. Oh my goodness! I got another avatar from the daily thing. Log in.
My God, have you, my dear?
Shut up, for Pete's sake.
Oh my God, you're so rude to the Minecraft Christian Mercers.
I don't care. Die.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that sound?
I'm getting really sick now.
Cool. To. Yo. Is that what it means?
No.
Then you suck.
Excuse me?
Do you like it better if you suck or if your mom sucks?
Excuse me?
Is it better if you suck or your mom sucks?
For me.
Okay, you suck.
I do suck.
No, you suck.
You suck.
Oh, that was a perfect... Oh, there we go.
Yet it sucks on the...
You're going to be the cringe fest of the stream. Just, you know what.
Look who's
What the fuck?
I can't deal with this anymore. I can't.
Then go kill self.
My voice is dying.
Then why are you speaking? Why did you accept to be in a call?
It's principles, okay?
I don't think so. Lasagna. My lasagna is not good.
Who cares?
But then I'm gonna end the stream. It was
Okay.
pretty good while it lasted.
Blast.
Yeah. Blasted. GG, lol. Where do I wait? What? Oh. Bye, motherfucker.